Hello, I am Scorp, and here I am again with my Quest 2, and I'm going to play some more Half-Life Alyx. I've changed the setup a little bit, and everything seems to work a little better now. So I'm going to use a virtual desktop, and if you're wondering why I'm not using AirLink, the reason is it doesn't work. Simple as that, I just can't get it to work. And the reason I'm not using a wire is because, well, would you really want to use a wire to a small device that can easily be pulled off a table? I am not willing to do that. I did try this with a sat down game wired and, well, didn't work. So again, a virtual desktop is the only means for me to do this. Got this set to potato. We're using 60 frames a second. I did try higher frame rates, but it just cannot meet that at all. And I have got space warp always on, sliced encoding, and I've not got video buffering on because it makes the picture worse, so I'm leaving that as it is. I'm going to skip the first part and we'll just go straight to the quarantine zone. Normal difficulty. I am left-handed. Alright, start. Alright, let's just play some of the game. Let's see what happens. Ooh, it's a little janky here, a little janky. But I am loading off an SD card, so that might explain it a little bit. So, outside, this might be a bit of a test. So far I've only tested inside, and obviously the smaller area is a lot easier to render than out here. But we're not getting far off 60 frames a second. Let's see. I'm going to do some walking. So I'm not sure how much you can actually see quality-wise, but it's not great. I'll admit, it's not great, but it is playable. It's definitely playable. So where am I going? He's a bit dead. Do some jumping down. Could do with finding some bullets. Get into some combat. Do some snap turning. Do some walking. I'm floating in mid-air here. And do some snap turning as well. My room's not very well set up for this at the moment, but we'll give it a try. But it's more or less locked at that 60 frames a second with that space warp turned on. I think if I turned it off it would be down to the 30s or something like this. In fact, let me just turn, I'm going to turn space warp. I'm going to quickly turn space warp. Space warp? Why do I keep saying space warp? Okay, I'm going to quickly turn space warp off just to show you what it would be like. So disable and go back to VR. Oops. Resume. So this is with space warp turned off and we're getting 40 frames a second. So obviously not ideal. It is a little bit janky. So yes, keep space warp on. Definitely keep space warp on. Let's go back and turn that on. Where's everything? Where's my menu gone? So on. Resume. So I'm just going to do some teleporting here now, just to, oh hello. So I need to get my gun back out. How do I do that? What? Oh man, I'm so used to I've just been playing this right-handed because I couldn't see the menu to change it, and now it's really difficult to change again. I really wish you could just change the guns left and right. Well, that's not a problem of the VR. It's a problem of the game. So what do I have to do? Resin. Scrape the resin. Let's go. So we're playing. I am amazed that it's actually working, to be honest. I was amazed the first time that it was working, but I am amazed now that it's working and it's actually playable. So like I said, the things that I've changed is everything's now internally on the everything's now internally on the Steam Deck. Before I was running off an external hard drive, which seemed to be causing a lot of problems. There's been a lot of problems with the Steam Deck and using docks, and one of my issues was that it seemed to be that the dock drew a lot more power than the deck could provide. And because my external hard drive is USB-C, I was using the USB-C port in my dock, which is also the charging port. And because of this, it was taking too much power, and eventually it was shutting down the Steam Deck. So now I am powered, and I'm just using everything internal, which seems to be doing a lot better job. My Steam Deck is over there somewhere, and I'm not sure how loud it is, but I can hear it from here. So I'm not sure how loud you can hear it on the camera, but it's a good sort of maybe, don't know, 5 foot away maybe. So maybe more. Actually, no, it's not. It's about 10 foot away. It's about 10 foot away, and it's very damn loud. But we're doing okay. We're doing okay. So where are we going here? Oh, we need to do the puzzles. This might be a test actually, doing these puzzles, because the graphics aren't particularly good, but we can see everything. I was worried that we wouldn't be able to see the lines and things, but oh, it's a bit high. That's higher than my damn ceiling. That is higher than my ceiling. Hello, I'm not going to hurt you, don't you worry. When I play this game, I never kill these. I like them too much. Oh, hello. I wasn't wanting you, but I'll happily take you. So, where are we going? Can't you smash these? Apparently not. What does that say? Pick up heavy objects with both hands. Okay. I need to remember where my camera is so I can talk a bit more clearly towards you. That would be a nice feature of VR, is if you could place a virtual camera in the VR and it just always shows so you know where the camera is. Someone invent that, please. Not all of these boxes are smashable. Right, I need to just do some stuff and not mess about. But as you can see, it's working, and it's working surprisingly well. I mean, of course, you really want to do this on a more powerful PC, but you know, people have asked, or commented at least, it's like, why would you want to do this in the first place? And well, for me, it was just to see if I could. And you might want to just do the same, but it might be a case of that you really want to play Half-Life Alyx, and you've got a Quest, and you've got a Steam Deck, and you've got no other viable way to play this game, and you might just be desperate. So, you know what? Do it. It's up to you. You can. And look, I'm doing it wirelessly. You might want to do it wired if that works better for you. I don't know. It just doesn't work for me. I am actually putting more stress onto this than I should, because I'm actually streaming from the deck to the Quest, and then from the Quest I'm streaming to my main PC so I can capture the output. So I'm using a lot of network bandwidth to do both of these things. The added latency of me sending the video back to my main PC, I measured it around, well, between 2 and 4 milliseconds. So it doesn't add so much. So it might perform a little better if you've got a better network card, but this seems to work for me. I mean, my router is maybe 10 to 15 year old and it's working surprisingly well. Oh, barnacles. I bloody hate barnacles. Okay. I need to remember my ceiling is quite low. My ceiling is actually there. And I always punch the ceiling. This is why I bought these VR straps, so it stopped me from breaking the headset, not the headset, the controllers. Oh, thank you. Oh, no, it's mine. So everything seems to be working quite well. I know I keep saying that, but I just want to keep reiterating it because I am surprised. You know, I was expecting some jank with like the movements or some jank with the puzzles, but so far everything seems to be good, quite good. You know, another reason why you might want to do this is maybe you want to show your friends Half-Life Alyx, and you've gone to their house, you've taken your quest, you've taken your Steam Deck, and you can quickly fire it up and tell them, look, this is not perfect, this is running off of a micro PC, but this is Half-Life Alyx. If you had a better PC, you would obviously be having a much better time. And like I say, I'm on potato settings, and it's surprisingly good. So even if you've got just say a 1060 or something, you could probably put the quality up to low and it would look a lot better. And you know, turn up the resolution a bit. I've got the resolution set to low as well. I think virtual desktop basically takes care of all of that. So there seems to be a little bit of hate for virtual desktop, but I found it works really well. It's for me, it's always worked better than AirLink, and I've only tried ALVR 1 or 2 times, and each time I've never got it to work. So at that point, I just quit. And as soon as I got this to work, I have no real need to try anything new, to be honest. So that's that. Oh, thank you. So look how disgusting this looks. Oh, I can't pick it up. Oh man, that is bloody awful, isn't it? To be or not to be, to not to be, bleh. Bloody horrible. So, oh, what? Have I got no grenades? Right, I've got to shoot some of these things. My roof is here. 10 bullets. That's mag. Might have to be careful of who I'm shooting here. Just enough to get past, baby. Maybe I can just go in here, quick look around. No bullets. Oh, hello. So how long have I been playing this for now? I've been playing it for, I don't know, 15 minutes or something like that, and like it's holding up pretty well. I'm having no random shutdowns like I had before, but that was probably all to do with my dock and the firmware. So get all your firmware updated on the Steam Deck and you should have a lot better time with your dock. So here we go. Where are we going? Something about a train. We need to free the free man. Where is the free man? Where are you, free man? Oh, hello. Oh, there's lots of resin around here. I think I missed a lot of this first play. Nothing in there. Anything in the toilet? Oh, I just punched the wall. Just looking, Russ. Murray. Oh, music. Music's happening. It's very ominous music. Something's going to happen. Well, no resin. I'm hoping we get to fight something soon. That would be nice if we get to fight something. So where am I? Just going to do some what there. Teleporting. Teleporting's the easiest way to get around here. I do like a little bit of walking, but teleporting's much easier when I've only got this small bit of room. You. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Thank you. Sorry. I might need some bullets soon. It's giving me lots of bullets, so that means I might have a fight. How do we get in here? How do we get in here? You know what? It's probably this box. Look at that. Physics. Here. Oh, this man's in the way. Can I just put it on his head? Okay, that didn't work. Oh, I'm going to have to drag you out of the way. Oh man. Come on. Get out of the way. Oh, that's horrible. Go away. Don't want to see you. Alright. All the bullets. All the bullets for score. I'm not going to check around much. I want to try and shoot some things. Oh, hello. Shouldn't worry. You guys are lucky. Oh yeah, you guys are lucky. You'd have to listen to Murray talking all the damn time. Let's see. Wait. Let me stand somewhere different. I need an energy cell. What's the deal? Wait. Can I open sesame? Yes, that's what I needed. Oops. That's horrible. Right, let's do some shooting. There we. Let's do some shooting. Shooty times. Shooty times. Okay, let's get out of here. I can't actually see anything. So, no one to shoot. I was hoping there'd be some combined to shoot, so we could have some combat and see how good combat was. I don't want you. I want the bullets. Combine. Oh, it's the next level. Got to load. So this is loading off the SD card. So it might load a little slow. On my main PC it loads quite slow anyway, and that's off of a very fast SSD. But let's see, maybe it's nothing to do with the speed of the storage, and it's just pretty slow anyway. Okay, sounds like we're gonna have some fights. Oh no. Okay, let's try to do this properly. Where am I? Where am I? Okay. 4. Yes. Run away, run away. I thought it would kill them both. How many bullets have I got? I've only got 1 bullet left. Oh, bollocks. Run away. I used a lot of bullets there, but never mind. Oh, cheers, Russell. I think I blew myself up a little bit there. What are we doing for time? I don't want to make this video too long, but I want to show you enough so you've got a good impression of how a lot of the game will run. So I'll keep going for a little bit. Oh, what's that? Hello? That's why I'm saying hello. VR is quite, it is quite immersive VR. So you do sometimes forget that you're actually in it. Is he dead? No, he's dead. Don't want you, I want the box. Give me the box. Thank you. Alright, let's find some more people to shoot. Or zombies. Oh, not zombies either. The mutants. Don't say the Z word. Do not say the Z word, the mutants. Combine, or whatever. Not zombies. Definitely not zombies. No! Oh, bum eggs. Run away. Run away. Boom. Definitely lost that other one. Could do with it, to be honest. I'm not going back down there to get it. I'm just going to shoot him. Oh, can I even shoot him? Where are we going? Hello. I want to put a hat on. There we go. I've got my hat on. Don't know if you can see that on the screen, but I'm wearing a hat. The hats are useful because then barnacles can't take you in one hit. They take your hat instead, which is quite a nice little top tip. And the gas masks as well. They help. Got the bullets. Fuck me. Right, so where are we going? Where are we going? Let me just see where my camera is. I'm there, hello. Just making sure. I'll turn this around a little bit. Oh. Where did I come from? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cat Joe? Okay, let's do a bit of walking. That's what I'm trying to do. Should be a quick way to just flip this round instead of panning around. But then I can keep doing this, just walking back and forth. I'm just going to teleport. Let's just do some teleporting. So some people might be saying that this is not good enough for VR, and it's not optimal, but I'm a person who gets very sick in VR very quickly. And as you can see, I've been playing this game now for, don't know, 20 to 30 minutes, and I have yet to vomit. So it's a good experience, really. It's fine. It is really fine. Dirt Rally 2 makes me vomit like within the first sort of 10 seconds. I mean, I don't physically vomit, but it just makes me feel very, very nauseous. So this, I'm not feeling any nausea or anything. Obviously the graphics aren't perfect, and the frame rate's only 60, but it's working for me. It's actually really working pretty damn well. So you know what I'm trying to say is, screw the haters, screw them. Haters gonna hate, isn't it? Hatter's gonna hat. Ooh, wasn't expecting that. So I still got bullets in. No. Nah, I was trying to be cool and leaving one bullet in the chamber, and obviously I made a mess of it. Uh-oh, I think everyone's awake. Alyx. Right, what are we doing? Hello, you can stay there. I'm not using you. Alright, let's upgrade my gun. Ooh, there was a little bit of a jank there. A little bit of a jank. The frame rate's dropping a little bit, but not so bad. Where are we? Oh, I cannot see read this. This is going to be difficult. Reflex sight. Oh, I need to put the stuff in. Pay the piper. So reading things is going to be a little bit difficult, but you have to get very close to things to read them. The frame rate is really dropping at this point, really dropping. Do some shooties with my nice new gun. Oh, ow! Oh, it's not exploding! It's not exploding! Boom! Last magazine. So I need to find some bullets. Oh, stim shot. I'll take that.
Alyx, did you just inject yourself with something you found on the ground? Sweet. Yeah. Alright, good. Experiment. Keep an eye out for more.
I'm nearly out of ammo, I think. Uh-oh. Run away! What can I... I need some bullets! Find me some bullets. Oh, hello.
Nice shooting, Alyx.
Thank you, Marie. So, maybe we should just leave it here now. I'm not sure. What we've been playing for quite a while, I think. And I think basically I've proved my point that it's not the best experience. You know, obviously with a high-end card and everything, you can have a much nicer time. But I've not really noticed, quite honestly, that I'm playing from a Steam Deck. Yeah, the quality is a little low, but it's perfectly playable, absolutely perfectly playable. So I'm going to say that now. Verified, playable. So if you want to play Half-Life Alyx on your deck, you certainly can. That is your choice. It's up to you. You can do it. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I've been Scope. This has been the Steam Deck and a Quest 2 playing Half-Life Alyx. And playable. It is playable. What more can I say? Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and share. I will doff my cap to you.